Hence, justice and responsible guidance must be taken care of. From this point of view, HRM should also integrate into its management practice the concept of group or team through communication and transparency. It is essential that the employee possesses the information necessary to accomplish his mission, and has an accurate idea of the development and goals of the company. Whereas today the abundance of information has made it necessary to establish information management systems, such as knowledge management systems, through planning and controlling the flow of tasks, and improving the organization, i.e. scheduling tasks and assigning them to the most efficient people available, and improving the efficiency of performance by the personnel department. Good management of human resources. HR 1. The personnel department secures its workforce by ensuring strict payment of salaries and bonuses, and by monitoring attendance and absence management, overtime, vacation planning, alternate regulation, etc. This point is necessary, because it characterizes a part of the contractual, legal employee obligations of a company, from a public service, towards its employee. When a company is going through a crisis, the role of human resources is essential. The crisis often stems from human error. It is the duty of those responsible for human resources to prepare a recovery project, and this requires the appointment and monitoring of an effective intervention team, from identification to the end of the crisis, and human resource management is the main variable on which the future of the structure may depend. Human resource management tasks in the field of production and quality. Human resource management corresponds to the main function in the company, where human resources departments carry out their tasks and functions in cooperation with other departments and field managers in order to achieve the objectives set by the company, institution or department. Therefore, human resource management, in some organizations, is jointly responsible for different areas such as production or quality management. It is possible to specify several tasks for this job, namely, personnel management. Under this aspect, the function begins to appear in the company. Recording and monitoring of individual and collective data of company employees. Application of legal and regulatory provisions in the company. Preparing committees and meetings, maintaining order, control and quotas. Management in the broad sense. This expression covers three areas. Acquisition of human resources. Through job management, recruitment programs, career plans, transfers and promotions, job analysis and personnel evaluation. Compensation management. By analyzing the evolution of positions, salary network, compensation policy, profit sharing and participation. Training administration. By detecting needs, developing training plans, implementing training procedures and evaluating results. The tasks of the Human Resources Department in the field of communications and information. It is the identification of outward-oriented publications, message design, and company balance sheet design that demonstrate annual commitment for organizations with more than 300 employees. Improve working conditions. By securing comfortable working conditions, and prevention of psychological and social risks and occupational diseases. Human resource management requires diverse knowledge and experience in the areas of management, economics, law, sociology and psychology. The approach to human resource management. A frequently encountered approach lies in the approach to human resource management as the main stages of the life cycle of a business contract. This makes it possible to deal with the relationship of the institution with its employee from employment to his departure from the company, such as retirement, dismissal, resignation. It must necessarily be supplemented by a collective vision through processes such as social and trade union relations, information systems, social management control, etc. Duties of a human resource manager. The resource manager has four main tasks. Enterprise build. The so-called wage-setting labor market is unlike the stock market, which can be operated in part, as internal to the company and relies on the procedures and architecture, vertical and horizontal division of labor, designed by the HR manager. Enterprise mobilization. It is not enough for employees to have the required skills, i.e. they still have to want to use it. This will depend on what the company offers them. Global compensation, working conditions, development prospects and many aspects that are up to the HR manager in shaping them.